This is the story of the Jewish people. Just survive. That's why the nation of Israel exists. If people don't understand, that is why. No one ever wants them. No one ever stands for them. They're always the last in line. And so the world decided, let them have this scrap of land they say was theirs because of the Bible. Let them have it. It's uninhabitable. It's just nothing but a desert. There's no oil. There's nothing there. Just give it to them. And the Jews happily took it, restored to their homeland as the only nation on earth to be wiped off the face of the map and then to be restored 2,000 years later exactly as foretold. Israel exists because no one seems to want them. Israel exists because they have a right to live. They had a right to pursue their happiness. They could practice their faith. They could be proud of who they were. They could finally live. The Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society. It's the oldest refugee assistance organization in the world. Let me say that again. It's the oldest refugee assistance organization in the world. It was established in the 1800s, and they're responsible for assisting thousands and thousands of Jews. And a few years ago, they opened up their services not just to Jews, but people of all faiths that are persecuted and need to be rescued. Their current CEO was asked recently why they decided to do it. His answer couldn't be more perfect. We no longer help refugees because they're Jewish. We help refugees because we are Jewish. The reason why I'm telling you this story is this is the organization that a madman went into Philadelphia to try to stop. This is the organization that was attacked on Saturday morning at the Tree of Life Synagogue. Here we are, again, with a group of people who now have to concentrate just on one thing: survive. Antisemitism is evil. Antisemitism is a disease. Antisemitism is as old as the world. From the moment God said, I will make you my people, there has been anti-Semitism. And it is on the rise, as it always is in times of nationalism and socialism. Every time the Jew is the canary in the coal mine, they are always the first. And if the world doesn't pay attention at that point, it's washed in blood. If the world decides they need to come for the Jews, I proudly declare myself a Jew. The world makes promises all the time, and they don't ever intend on keeping them. But I do. We said never forget. I've told you, you are the audience that will, in the end, restore the republic, save the republic. And it's not going to be through violence. The world is going to become more and more violent. We must be a unique and peculiar people because the vast majority of Americans know this is not who we are. This is not who we want to be. And we will stand shoulder to shoulder with our Jewish brothers and sisters. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with our Christian brothers and sisters in the Middle East. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with a Muslim that is being rounded up by the Chinese. The cycle of hate has begun again. And it's not Donald Trump and it's not Barack Obama. It's a cycle that has been running since the beginning of time. And the world always acts the same way because it always comes in a time of chaos. It always comes in a time of fear. It always comes in a we cycle when forget the individual. It's what's best for all of society. It's why our founders came here in the first place. It's why our founders defended the Jews. We're a different country. We're a different people. We're not better than the rest of the world. We just see things differently. And if we don't, shame on us. I don't want to just survive. I don't want to do something to earn a living. I want to live. We have a rendezvous with destiny. Let us be the generation that finally breaks this chain.